Well, guys, controversial YouTuber quantumtv was arrested, but why? We never really talked about the quantumtv situation that happened a couple years ago on this channel. At the time, I really wasn't talking trending topics or YouTubers or anything like that. But now that I've opened Pandora's box and I'm like, you know what? We could piss people off a little bit more often. We are going to talk quantumtv. So yeah, why was controversial YouTuber quantumtv arrested? So let's take a look at this article from Sportskeeda, talk about it, give some thoughts, things of this nature. This was trending actually in the evening last night. I was tired from Retropalooza, so I didn't get to talk about it, but now we are. So this is following his arrest, controversial YouTuber quantumtv has recently become embroiled in legal trouble, quickly gaining widespread attention within the online community. The content creator has gained a reputation for claiming ownership via copyright claims over many videos created by others. Notably, he was engaged in a long-standing feud with fellow YouTuber Kelly, also known as the Act Man. And that was like everybody and their mother was talking about this. I think Review Tech was like at the forefront of the whole Act Man versus quantumtv situation going on. But today, now in 2023, April 24th, a Twitter user by the name of Rambo Tweety One shared a screenshot of a public record that disclosed that quantumtv was arrested. And this took some time to get verified and things of that nature, but people quickly did their research. They found out that this was indeed 100% true. So the post that Rambo Tweety showed stated that he had been charged with a first-degree felony for domestic violence. So domestic violence is kind of not a good look, honestly. Now, the exact definition and punishment for first-degree felonies, because it is a first-degree felony, can vary depending on the jurisdiction. This article says that in most cases, a conviction for a first-degree felony can result in a lengthy prison sentence, hefty fines, and a criminal record that can impact an individual's personal and professional life. So this is some serious stuff right here. First-degree felony. Looking back at this article right here, you could see Rambo Tweety. Here's a screenshot. It says quantumtv arrested April 14th. So this was 10 days ago, and it's just coming out. Verified through public record. The post states that the YouTuber was arrested on April 14, 2023, with further details about the case shared under the original tweet. The post states that the YouTuber has a bond amount set at $500. Bond and bail generally refer to the same thing in the context of a legal arrest. Both terms refer to the amount of money or property that a defendant must post as collateral to secure their release from jail before their trial. The court has scheduled quantumtv's hearing, which is set to take place on May 30th, 2023, at the Criminal Justice Center in Sanford. So you can see here's a public image, and you can see it's State of Florida versus blank, first-degree felony, Judge Melissa Soto. So you can see all the info for the court. You could see arrest details, first-degree felony, obstructing justice hinder with com info to Leo. I don't even know how to read this. Info to Leo Judge Phil, first proc domestic violence. So my brother's an attorney, so he could probably read this a lot clearer than I can. I don't know the fucking terms over here, but I would say that this is basically he obstructed justice. And a $500 bond amount set. So it was all verified. You can see where it's going to be at. The date, May 30th, 9 a.m. Criminal Justice Center, Sanford. You can see the judge. Pretty interesting. There's no other details of what exactly happened. But you can see, according to the records, quantumtv had allegedly physically harmed an unnamed woman and prevented her from contacting law enforcement. So that's the obstruction right there. So I guess he wasn't letting her dial 911. He has also been accused of attempting to move funds from the victim's bank account. The victim suffered some lacerations to her hand after the incident. And here's another statement right here. You can see on April 14th, 2023 at 10:40 hours, and then it gives the address, committed the offense, obstruction justice, hinder with ComInfo, by using his hands intentionally deprived the victim, identified as blank, from calling law enforcement by snatching her phone out of her hands. This offense was subsequent, attempting to move funds from her bank account, attempted to use cell phone moments later, but deprived her from using his phone as well, informed Jermel that she was going to call law enforcement if he did not provide her with her cell phone, but refused to comply, sustained small lacerations on her hands as a result of this incident, refused to complete a sworn written statement in the domestic violence paperwork. There were no other forms of telecommunications for blank to use in their residence. In an effort to call law enforcement, resorted to calling law enforcement from the leasing office. Blank are married and reside together as a family. So, definitely, real quick, it is important to note that you need to let the justice system deal with this. Anytime that you have allegations and things of that nature, and there's no court yet. I'm not defending Quantum TV, but this is not a good look. He actually was legitimately arrested. Who knows what's going on? Now, they did say that he, I believe, uploaded a video indicating that he may be out on bail until his court hearing next month, according to this article right here. You can see that. I don't watch Quantum TV's channel or anything like that. So I've been kind of, even though I did pay attention to the initial drama the other year with him and the Ackman, I didn't pay attention to it. But now it's perked my interest that it seems like he's always getting into something, right? So here's some responses from the online community. You could see that people are saying part 2 of the Quantum TV saga is getting interesting. Does this shock anyone, though? Packwatch. Damn, he's a copyright and domestic abuser, LMAO. Look how the tables turned. Ackman did post a reaction to this incident. You can see right here, he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, we got him." Again, this is the guy that was in the big, huge internet feud with Quantum TV. Said he emphasized that despite the trolling, it is important not to overlook the gravity of the charges. He said, while it's easy to meme and joke about this and say it's karma, domestic violence is very serious, so don't forget that. And he's absolutely right. And the situation with this, you need to be empathetic towards the victim. This is definitely going to have a lot of people's eyeballs on it. I mean, look at me. I'm making a video of it. So he went from copyright abuse to domestic abuse. The act attorney will be coming back to haunt him. He must have called the judge's mom. So this says, Quantum TV has not made any official statements regarding the matter, and his social media accounts have remained inactive. It is to be seen what the outcome of the hearing will be and what further action will be taken in response to the charges. So May 30th, he's in court for domestic violence arrest. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts down below. And I think this is going to get pretty intense, guys. I think this is going to get really outrageous. So stay tuned for videos everywhere, including me, because Daddy needs to eat.